So, cats. Love them or hate them, we wouldn't have famous internet videos without them. I grew up with many pets throughout my life. Cats, dogs. At one point my mom was even obsessed with feeding our local trash pandas. And I have a special place in my heart for, most of them. However, there was one that stuck out amongst the rest. So let's talk about that. So a little backstory so we clear some things up. I lived in Belize for a year when I was a kid, which is right here for those of you who don't know. This small country is where our journey begins. My mom, brother, and I were eating out at a restaurant. As we were walking back to our truck, we heard the faintest little cry coming from a dumpster. So we went to investigate, and what my mom pulled out shocked and horrified us as a kid. It was a freaking kitten! Not only was this poor kitten just tossed in the trash, but it had freaking ants eating at its nose. We couldn't just leave him, so my brother and I begged our mom, please can we keep him? She sighed and finally agreed. So I thought, yes, dumpster kitten acquired. But we needed a name for him, and we came up with a name right there in the spot. It was Jackie Chin. Why? Because he had the cutest little dot in his chin. But that name will soon be fitting for the warrior this dumpster kitten will soon become. Let me explain. It was a few months after we rescued Jackie Chin, and he was adapting pretty well into his new home. But one day I came home from school to my mom screaming, telling me to go look out the front porch, and I was like, geez, Mom, just chill the hell out. But what I saw was our cat trying to eat a full-grown iguana. An iguana! You people gotta remember, Belize is in the middle of the rainforest, so there are all kinds of wild creatures out here. And this thing was huge. About twice the size of Jackie Chan at the time. So my mom told me to pull him off the now very deceased iguana. But man, did he not want to let go of his quote-unquote prize kill. And oh man, the smell. It was so gross that my mom would continue to tell me this story for years to come to make me throw up when I was a kid. Hey Trent, do you remember the time Jackie Chan tried to eat the iguana whole? Wait, hang on a second. Am I the only one who really had a hard time throwing up as a kid? I hated it. There are honestly a million stories about this cat, but these are the highlights. Otherwise this video would be like 20 minutes long. Anyways, next up we fast forward a few years. We're back in Arizona and our boy JC is fully grown in, as long as you don't mess with his territory, cute as ever. And a friend of my mom's came over to say hi. No big deal, nothing wrong there, but inside the back of his truck were his two adorable pit bulls, just minding their own business. Now I guess these unknown dogs were talking smack or something because at some point during my mom's friend's visit we heard yelping and screaming coming from the outside. I was the first to run out there and saw that Jackie Chin had jumped into the truck to attack the pit bulls. Now me being a smooth brain with the world experience of a 12-year-old, I jumped in to try to break up the fight, and JC, still seeing red, decided to turn and attack my arm until he realized it was me and ran away. The poor pit bulls had bloody noses, my arm was bleeding, and good old Jackie Chin was just fine. Yes, he was just protecting his territory. And it was my own fault for jumping in hands first into a cat and dog fight. But still. By the way, I still have the scars from that day. Love you, bud. Needless to say, my mom's friend didn't come back with his dogs anymore. Now I haven't talked much about how sweet Jackie Chin was. I mean, we're always close, but there always seemed to be a catch. This last story revolves around when he was getting older. Jackie Chin and I got very close and, as a result, he started to sleep with me every single night. But sometimes, when he was hurt after a long battle protecting his territory, he would start to purr. And not like a normal purr, like a 6.0 magnitude level earthquake purr. So I looked deep into his eyes. Whoa, where am I?
My brother, I've called you for an important query.
Whoa, JC, you can talk?
Occam's razor finds the simplest solution, while Gotham's razor finds the guy that orphaned Batman.
Bud, what are you talking about?
Being loved gives you strength. Giving love means accepting the dead birds that I leave you.
Jackie Chin, why are you speaking such nonsense?
The average person has 3 pounds of sweat in their mattress. Your mom has 30.
Well, that's just not very nice. What the hell, Jackie Chin?
English, mother... Do you speak it? Well, if not, let me speak the tongue halfway between man and beast.
Ooh, Kitty got bumpies on his bones from a rough day, with a owie in his ear hole. put that medicine inside me.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Stop,
Pink
please!
Skin Monkey, dress the wounds of your house champion. I must return to battle.
Mom!
Yes, my son, my darling boy.
JC needs to go to the vet again! One day, after the ripe old age of 17, Jackie Chan just left. He went outside and just never came back. We searched for weeks, but we couldn't find him at all. We don't know if a new family found him and took him in, or he fought his final battle. But I'd like to think that he went the way of the warrior. So if you have any cats or dogs, or trash pandas, make sure you love them with all your hearts, because pets aren't supposed to be here forever. And this video is in honor of you, Jackie Chan. Oh boy, that took a while, but it finally came out. Thank you everyone for being so patient with me on this one. I hope the wait was worth it. I'll be uploading way more this year, I promise. A couple things before I leave. I finally have an Instagram and Twitter, so if you want to see progress in upcoming videos or send me fan art or something, you can easily do that there. And don't forget to please like and subscribe to see more. And again, just please share this video around with your friends or something. That'd be great. And yeah, that's it. Stay golden, everybody. Peace.